Hello and welcome to my first time watching Dragon Ball anything. I've been holding off on this for a long time for some reason, but that wait is over for me. Now, why have I never seen a series? It was just never on my TV. I never scrolled through channels and saw the words Dragon Ball written on my screen. The only time I did, however, was the movie that apparently everyone hates. I remember I tuned in, I saw a green dude or something standing on a hill, and he was talking to someone at the bottom of the hill, maybe. And I tuned away because I'm like, I'm not gonna understand what's happening here anyway. And this was over 10 years ago, so who knows how much I'm remembering correctly. Now, what do I know about Dragon Ball? Well, I'm familiar with some of the memes. It's over 9,000, and find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Also, I remember Goku versus Superman was like a huge thing on YouTube for a while, and I never clicked on any of those videos because I didn't know anything about Goku, and I didn't want my first time learning about him to be from some versus video with a biased person, you know. But maybe now when I watch the series, I'll be able to participate and decide for myself who would win in a fight, you know, Goku versus Superman. Right now I'm biased. I only know one person. What else do I know? Okay, I've seen gameplay for that new video game, the 3D fighting game. It's very cool. Actually, my first time seeing a 3D fighting game. I don't even remember what it's called. I just remember there's a character called like Satan something who had that one cheesy ability where you could just spam it over and over again. But yeah, that's all I know about it. Now, for this video, I did a little bit of research, and it turns out there's multiple different series and different versions of those series. But I believe what I'm about to watch is the beginning. Also, I'll be watching the dubbed version. I'm not a purist. Let's get started.
Far away, there lived an old master named Gohan, who found a baby
Gohan. Okay, I remember that name.
Abandoned in the wilderness of the region. The old master raised the boy as his own child and marveled as the youngster grew and became uncommonly strong.
So Goku was abandoned.
Now the boy, known as Goku, is on his own.
On his own? He's like 4 or 3. It can't be older than 2.
His grandfather's most mystical possession is Dragon Ball.
Okay, so Dragon Ball is about actual Dragon Balls. I think I remember that from the live action movie. Like a character mentions looking for a Dragon Ball or something. I don't know. It was one scene. Barney? This is Goku, eh?
Just hanging around, huh?
Getting Avatar Last Airbender vibes from that. Wait, is that a tail? Goku has a tail?
Little did Goku know, a visitor was approaching his remote mountainside home. The young boy's life was about to begin a radical new phase.
Okay, a car. Interesting. I was thinking maybe it was set in the past or something. Like, oh, this is the 1500s. We got horses out here. That was Bulma. I remember the name. I know the name. And that must be the Dragon Ball.
Grandpa, stay there, okay? I'll be right back. Golly, I've never seen you shine bright like that before, Grandpa.
Like a diamond. Why is he calling it Grandpa? Is his Grandpa's soul in there?
Now, what should I have to eat today? Gosh, it's so hard to decide. Why don't you decide, Tummy? Fish. Yeah, that sounds really great.
Okay, so he has a tail, but is that permanent? And where did T.A.G from Ice Age come from?
You're almost there.
Well, he's dead. And that's how Goku died.
There, that ought to do it. It'll... Here comes the waterfall.
Naked baby Goku. Okay.
It's a good time to do a little tail fishing.
Tail fishing? What the hell?
Take a bite.
Okay. Oh, damn. That's naked baby Goku. For real, for real. I guess TV's different over there in Japan.
What's that noise?
Yikes! Is he dead?
Why asking me?
Well, you're alive.
So you thought you finished me off?
Stop it! What are you doing?
Oh, damn.
This is for hitting me!
Whoa. Okay, so I guess he doesn't know what a car is.
What's wrong? Don't tell me you used up all of your power already, monster!
Not quite!
She pulled out the blicky. That's crazy.
What was that?
But how'd you shouldn't be alive!
Oh my god. Oh my god. She's trying to murder a child.
Monster? Hold on, I'm not a monster, kid! I'm a human!
You are a monster. You just shot a kid. What are you talking about? You hit him with your car and then you shot him.
A human, you say?
That's right. Want to see my certificate of authenticity? How long is this going to take?
Well, you should be getting a life sentence.
I'm a girl, silly.
A girl? Oh, so that's what you are.
Okay, he's never met a girl before.
Never seen a girl before?
Nope. Besides my grandpa, you're the only human being that I've ever seen.
What?
He told me that if I ever ran into a girl, that I should be as polite as I possibly could.
Your grandpa sounds like a very wise man, is he?
Well, he was.
What?
Shame on you! What do you think you're doing?
I was just checking to see if you had a tail. Don't worry. Maybe it just takes girls longer to grow theirs.
I'm sure it'll sprout up any time now, kid. What a weirdo.
Oh, so this is a car.
Where'd the tires go?
You know, for a little kid, you're really strong.
Thanks. Grandpa trained me to be like steel.
Okay, so he's isolated. But why? Is it like a Clark Kent situation? Oh, right. Another thing I know about the Saiyan universe is that when Invincible came out, there's a lot of comparisons between the Viltrumites and the Saiyans in terms of like their purpose or whatever. To be conquerors, rulers, world enders, maybe. So that's something else I know about the Saiyans. I guess. I don't really know exactly what that means or how similar they are.
Golly, girls sure are strange.
And they never stop being strange, buddy. They never stop being strange.
My name? Mine? Bulma.
It's on her shirt for some reason. Who is that? A pig conductor?
Grandpa's trying to talk to me.
Oh my goodness! It's a Dragon Ball!
Okay, so she knows what that is.
Hey, give me my grandpa back now!
Your grandpa?
This is the only thing that my grandpa gave me to remember him by.
Did his grandpa die?
They're not grandpas, they're called Dragon Balls. Your ball started glowing because it was reacting to the two that I have.
Okay, this is where we get an explanation, I'm assuming.
These gems have the power to do great things.
Well, what do these things do?
Sure you want to know?
Yes, I do. That's why we're here.
Ah, there it is.
It's awfully dark in there.
I don't recognize those guys.
Yes. Get off of me, you boneheady.
Knights, huh? Okay. Wait, how come the guy in the chairs looks like a samurai, but the guards are knights?
But you can't make a wish with just one ball. You have to have the others as well.
Make a wish?
You have to unite all 7 of them before the dragon will appear and grant your wish.
Oh, okay.
Granting you a single wish, whatever it may be.
Okay. Interesting. Well, that's an evil-looking dragon.
I want to rule the entire world.
7 Dragon Balls united to make a wish. Interesting. What would I wish for? I would wish for the knowledge to solve any problem or presented scenario without this ability compromising my sense of self.
Each ball has a different number of stars in it.
Oh, I get it. Grandpa's ball has 4 stars.
Okay, interesting.
Can't believe that I already have 3 of the balls.
Why does she have a number on the back of her shirt?
You let me have your Dragon Ball, and I'll let you have a little peek.
What do I care about seeing your dirty old fanny?
Dirty, you rude little boy! Why don't you come with me? We can be partners.
Go hunt balls?
Sure, why not?
We're going on an adventure. Never seen Lord of the Rings either.
The little kid's stubborn, but he'll make a good bodyguard until I make my wish. I'll wish for the most perfect boyfriend that ever lived.
That seems shallow for a potentially dangerous Journey.
It's a special radar that tracks the Dragon Balls. These are our 3 balls, and these are the other Dragon Balls.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting nudity and upskirt shots. That caught me off guard. I thought this was a more kid-centered show, and they weren't gonna do all that. But I'm not an anime expert, obviously. I mean, I've never seen Dragon Ball. How can I say I know anything about anime?
Kind of a witch, aren't you?
Nonsense. Witchcraft has nothing to do with it. Everyone in the city has dino cabs.
Dino cabs. Interesting.
I'm on.
Okay, here we go!
Whoa, that thing's fast.
This thing goes even faster than I can run. Yep.
How fast can you run? I guess our journey begins.
Time for a pit stop.
Okay, I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't! Don't the words pit stop mean anything to you? Stay right there!
Why would he know what that means?
Why can't she just pee right here? How strange.
Goku, come here, quick!
What is that? A dinosaur?
Who the heck are you, kiddo?
Pterodactyl. And it talks?
As a matter of fact, we have fancy dinner engagements, but the reservations are only for 2. So...
Gosh, I think he was lying.
Stop being such a downer, baby. I'm in the mood for a Happy Meal.
Interesting.
Don't just stand there, idiot!
Gee, I don't blame her for being upset, but she doesn't have to go calling me names.
Why do you let himself get tied up?
I'd like to help her down, but I really don't know how to fly.
I know he flies in the video game. I think all of them fly in the video game. So I'm assuming eventually he will learn how to fly.
Hang on, just a little.
Damn, can the bike fly?
Powerball extend!
Okay. What the hell? So it's a magic staff that turns into an insanely long pole vault stick.
Too bad. I really don't like to hurt anybody, but he gave me no choice.
Help!
Who will be the first to unlock the mystery of the 7 magic Dragon Balls?
I'm assuming Goku himself. So now it's Dragon Ball. I guess it's an adventure story, and the rest of the show is probably them traveling from place to place, meeting new people, doing new things, and fighting unforeseen enemies or something. Obviously, a pilot is not the best thing to judge a show off of because things tend to change a lot after the pilot, right? The pacing, tone. I don't know how much of a conclusion I can draw just based on the first episode. So I guess there's just not much to say. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye.